It looks like the fans said, hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Caitlin Clark fans clearly no showing the Indiana Fever versus the Las Vegas Aces. It was smack dab empty. It would cost you more to get a small fry with no burger and no drink than it would have cost to sit in the 100 section in the lower bowl.
What you're seeing is being portrayed as far more than an ordinary mid-season setback or a temporary challenge for a professional basketball team. According to the narrative, it represents a major crisis that could have significant consequences for the league. The transcript claims that confidential medical information was leaked from within the league, allegedly exposing details that had been kept from the public. It further suggests that, over the past 48 hours, league officials and executives attempted to prevent this information from becoming public. According to these allegations, a medical whistleblower bypassed confidentiality agreements and revealed that Caitlin Clark suffered a serious injury that could threaten her basketball career. The transcript also claims that league executives pressured her coach to withhold medical scan results from the media in an effort to protect television contracts and other financial interests. The narrative goes on to argue that this alleged cover-up has shaken confidence in the league, leaving team owners and executives worried about the sport's financial future. Finally, the transcript urges viewers not to believe official statements describing the situation as routine load management, a scheduled rest day, or a minor sprain expected to heal quickly. Instead, it alleges that these explanations are part of a deliberate effort by league executives to conceal the true severity of the situation and limit the financial impact of the injury.
The Indiana Fever are playing tonight's game. No Caitlin Clark. We have Stephanie White's lackluster offense. We have Stephanie White's lackluster defense. And fans just simply aren't excited for it. Especially after the runaround we went through last year, not watching Caitlin Clark for 75% of the season. Many fans don't want to go through the same song and dance again. We went through it last year. We don't want to go through it this year. Furthermore, with how this team, how this organization, how this coach doesn't protect their star player, it ain't good. Stephanie White waits for Caitlin Clark to get injured to finally stick up to the refs, to finally call out the officiating. Too little, too late. Then Stephanie White goes out, gives a statement.
The transcript claims that the situation extends far beyond a typical basketball injury report. It alleges the existence of a broader institutional effort in which senior officials knowingly put the long-term health of a star player at risk while maintaining strict secrecy among the team's medical and training staff as games continued before sold-out crowds. According to the narrative, the alleged cover-up became impossible to maintain once the potential financial consequences grew too significant. It claims that recently leaked internal documents reveal the damage is already beyond repair. The transcript further argues that the full extent of the alleged misconduct became evident when the organization's leadership began to lose control of the situation. It specifically claims that Adam Silver, confronted with what it describes as a major threat to the league's financial interests, reacted angrily in private and reportedly issued a forceful ultimatum to the board of directors, an event the transcript says sent shockwaves throughout the basketball world.
No-showed. They no-showed. Look at this. All these empty seats. Just seats everywhere. Seats everywhere. All these joints. I mean, come on, man. The fans have officially spoke. They're not going if CC ain't out there. Like, it is what it is. Y'all know, Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever fans travel on the road. Now, it was still fans there that got some autographs from Caitlin and all of that. She's always going to have some fans show up. Sophie and them, you know, Raven, they always sign autographs and stuff. But for the most part, it was a no-show. It was a no-show, man. The fans spoke. They're not rocking with this. They're not rocking with what the Indiana Fever are doing. Now, we also had Chinny Ogwumike and Andrea Carter completely. It's almost like Caitlin don't exist on this team. You can bank it after this. This is going to be
The transcript claims that the commissioner delivered an emotional and unscripted response behind closed doors after the controversy intensified. According to the narrative, League insiders described the reaction as one of panic, alleging that the league lost approximately $10 million within 2 days because of declining attendance and widespread fan dissatisfaction. It further argues that league leadership is now facing the consequences of its internal decisions, claiming that officiating practices, organizational politics, and the alleged failure to protect one of the league's biggest stars have damaged both the league's reputation and its financial stability. The transcript points to what it describes as a dramatic change in arena attendance, alleging that venues once filled to capacity and supported by high resale ticket prices were suddenly left with large numbers of empty seats. It also claims that images of sparsely attended games spread across social media, fueling speculation that fans were organizing a nationwide boycott in response to concerns about how the player's injury had been handled. According to the narrative, league executives underestimated the loyalty of the fan base. It argues that many supporters were unwilling to continue spending money on tickets, concessions, and television subscriptions if they believed the league had failed to protect its most popular player. The transcript also alleges that confidential medical records were intentionally concealed through legal pressure. It claims that the player's injury became more severe because of repeated physical play during games that officials allegedly failed to penalize consistently. According to the narrative, coaches and league officials did not take sufficient action to address these concerns, allowing conditions on the court to worsen until the player's injury became significantly more serious.
Caitlin is out with back issues because Stephanie White and the Fever organization doesn't have her back. I'm out. Won't be watching. Honestly, I'm sort of relieved that I can just tell the Fever to go bleep themselves when Caitlin Clark's out. I'm good. Oh, Rhodes, you're not a real... No, I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. Period. I am a fan of Sophie Cunningham, and, you know, that does kind of suck. But after Stephanie White's tirade the other day, nah. Sorry, not sorry at all. White and the Fever are the most incompetent staff ever compiled in basketball. Boy, you knew it was going to get bad in this comment section. Boo, I wish they would tell us more about her back. Come on. Are we still thinking that? Is that what we're doing? I mean, honestly. Caitlin Clark out, precautionary. Angry black lesbians are trying to injure her. Courtesy of WNBA thugs. Yeah, I mean, ooh. Wow.
The transcript claims that leaked medical information suggests Caitlin Clark suffered a serious injury that could jeopardize her career, leading to concerns among league officials, broadcasters, and sponsors about declining attendance and viewership. It includes fan reactions criticizing the Indiana Fever and head coach Stephanie White, with some saying they will not watch games until Clark returns. The narrator further alleges that the team is shifting its focus toward players such as Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston, while claiming, without providing evidence, that league officials concealed medical information and that secret recordings and documents expose a broader cover-up.